A week after a group of 9 city leaders returns from a work trip to Vegas, there are concerns raised over who approved the taxpayer dollars that funded that trip. Fox 45's Jeff Abel has a closer look at the concerns over a potential conflict of interest.
It was 2 weeks ago when a delegation of 9 city leaders jetted to Las Vegas, hoping to land development deals at a national shopping center convention. While there, they also landed lavish hotel rooms topping $750 a night. There were poolside parties and social opportunities, and when they jetted home 3 days later, they were packed with an armful of expenses. Mayor Brandson Scott brought home $3,100 in travel expenses. His deputy mayor rang up $4,400 in expenses. His chief of staff and his former chief of staff spent more than $3,600 apiece. In all, the tab for the mayor's office approached $15,000, and it turns out their trip had never been approved by Baltimore's Board of Estimates. According to the comptroller's office, the mayor and his 3 traveling staff members were late submitting requests for the trip, leaving the Board of Estimates with nothing to approve. But it turns out it really didn't matter.
The May 21st, 2025 meeting of the Board of Estimates is now called to order.
Because the mayor and his 2 appointees control the majority of votes on the 5-member Board of Estimates, approval came swift. And the day after the mayor returned from Vegas, he took his seat on the Board of Estimates and approved his very own travel request and his own travel expenses.
Seconded. All those in favor of approving the items on the routine agenda, please say aye.
Aye. He approved his staff's expenses too.
The ayes have it. The routine agenda has been approved.
When you have the mayor approving his own travel after the fact, there is a real problem.
The Honorable President Zeke Cohen is abstaining on
At the same meeting, Council President Zeke Cohen abstained from voting on travel expenses submitted by staff members in his office. Comptroller Bill Henry abstained from voting on all travel expenses. But the mayor and his 2 appointees on the Board of Estimates approved all travel expenses, including their own.
Approving your own taxpayer-funded travel is a conflict of interest. That means there's no oversight, there are no critical questions, and that's why the mayor should not be part of the process that approves his travel or anybody's travel in his office.
While the city's ethics board says there are no ethical issues here, the director of Maryland's Common Cause says there are some glaring structural issues.
Most would agree, right, that the structure right now just does not serve the interest of actual constituents.
These travel expenses show why the Board of Estimates is broken and why it needs to be fixed.
Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.